has 3 modules:
Okay.
beginner level, intermediate level, and advanced level. And she does only 3 things for these 3 levels. For the beginner level, she will train the learners, the students, to answer 250 questions,
Okay.
250 topics, course finish, beginner course finish.
Okay.
Okay. And the intermediate level, she will make you answer 500 topics or talk about 500 topics. And advanced level,
1,000.
1,750 to 1,000 topics that advanced level speaker will be talking.
Sir, very good morning.
Very good morning, Anjali Giri. How are you today?
I'm doing well, sir. How about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. And how's life?
Yeah. It's going on well, sir. Actually, I was a little bit concerned about your health
Yeah,
because I
I'm
got
doing well
into.
now. I'm doing well. In between, I took a
Okay.
lot of breaks. I did not
Mhm.
take sessions for almost 2 weeks or more than 2 weeks. And even
Okay.
now, I'm limiting my sessions because
Mhm.
doctors ask me for voice rest.
Okay.
Yeah, if I talk, because my wife always used to tell me, you slow down, you are talking a lot. So, but I can't. When I'm in the class, I get, kind of different energy.
Okay.
So I am
Mhm.
fully charged. I cannot control my enthusiasm and the way I speak. And after the session, I cough, cough, cough. And sometimes
Mhm.
I pop in some tablets. Even now, I keep
Mhm.
some
Mhm.
tablets inside under
Mhm.
my tongue.
Okay. Mhm.
So that it hydrates my throat. It's good.
Mhm. Okay.
How's otherwise life? How's your classes going on?
It's going well, sir, by virtue of you. And after taking your session, I got subscribers, views, and then
Wow, fantastic.
missing your session yesterday. Out of the blue, I got your session. So I booked 3 sessions in one time.
And tomorrow also you have booked one, right?
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. So anything you learned new in English, any new words, any some grammar concepts, anything you learned recently?
Yes, sir. One grammar
Please,
concept. Yeah.
please share. Yeah.
Use of having. Having.
Having. Uh-huh. Having said that,
Yeah.
having completed my work, I went for a walk.
Mhm.
You teach me that. Having the concept of having.
Okay. For example, when we say यार तुमसे मिले हुए ना मुझे 2 साल हो गए. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years since met with you. And when we say कि तुमसे मिलते हुए 2 साल हो गए, then it's been 2 years having met with you.
Many usages are.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I say, oh, when you call me Anjani, you call me, hey Anjali, can I call you after 5 minutes? I'm having my lunch. Though that is like in a verb. That's like, I'm eating, I'm having. Never say I'm eating my lunch. If I
Okay.
say I'm eating my lunch, eating my dinner, and I'm having my dinner or having my lunch, what's the difference?
Mhm. That means eating. That means people say कि तुम lunch को खा रहे हो. But
Lunch ko
having
nahi
it.
khate hum. I'm eating an apple. I'm
Mm.
eating chocolates. I'm eating something. I'm eating an orange. But we
Right.
don't eat the lunch. I have the lunch.
Mm.
Very nice.
Mm.
So, and similarly, like in meetings, like, it is a linking word. Having completed my classes, I started cooking my breakfast. That is
Right.
another way of linking two things. Like classes are complete, you started cooking.
Okay.
Can you tell me what's the difference between suddenly and immediately?
Okay.
Suddenly. Give it
Okay,
some
suddenly.
examples
Mm-hmm.
in a real
Suddenly, that
life context where you use suddenly.
okay. So I was taking my session. Suddenly, I got a call from my sister.
I was taking sessions with Nandgopalan. Suddenly,
Mm.
the power went off.
Mm.
One more sentence. One more.
Mm. I got my friend.
Suddenly, that was out of the blue. You said out of the blue.
Okay.
Without when it was least expected. But you don't say, I went for a movie and suddenly I met my friend. No,
Okay.
another example.
Okay.
I was
So
cooking. I was cooking my breakfast, and suddenly I heard a noise or a voice at my door.
yes.
Now, immediately.
Okay. Immediately. I was getting ready because I had to take your session. So immediately I got ready.
I got up at 5 o'clock and I got ready immediately as I have
Mhm.
sessions. One more sentence. You can
Okay.
say, you can make a story. You can make a
Mhm.
context in which you can use. It's very simple words.
Mhm. Okay. So yesterday I was taking my class and then I prepared all my notes and I remembered I have to take another session. So immediately I wind up my session and then I took my another class.
Now combine these two, suddenly and immediately, in
Mhm.
one sentence, or join two sentences
Mhm.
with these two words. One example I'll tell you. I was taking sessions with my coach, and
Mhm.
suddenly the power went off.
Okay.
I started the generator immediately. Can you replace these words?
Mhm.
I was taking session with my coach. Immediately the power went off, and suddenly I turned on the generator. Can you do that? Can you say that? Right? I was taking my sessions.
Mhm.
Immediately the power went off. Is that
No.
correct? You say. I was taking the sessions. Immediately the power went off, and suddenly I switched on the generator.
Mhm.
This is wrong. You cannot interchange the words. One more sentence, one more story, one more context.
Okay. I was cooking my food. Suddenly, I found oil was finished. Then I sent my husband immediately.
Very nice. I was watching the TV, and suddenly I got a pain
Mm,
in my chest, and I was taken to the hospital immediately.
mm.
So, two concepts. So, what? How do you teach these two words? What is the meaning? What's the difference between suddenly and immediately? How would you teach this to your students?
Suddenly, that means, sir, when something happened, like without informing, and immediately.
Without, when it is least expected.
Okay.
आप कभी उसको सोचा नहीं ये कुछ होने वाला है.
Mhm.
आपने आपने कुकिंग स्टार्ट किया, you chop the vegetable, you soak the rice, everything like you wanted to make something special, and suddenly you realize no oil. The oil is completely exhausted, or completely there is no oil, not even a drop of oil. So immediately you call your friend and ask him to buy a bottle, a liter of Saffola or Sanola oil.
Okay.
Okay, nice. So when something happens when it is least expected, you can say suddenly, or you can another word, all of a sudden.
Almost.
Okay, and immediately means आप जानकर आपने जो काम जल्दी
Mm,
जल्दी कर दिया उसको immediately.
mm.
वहां suddenly use नहीं कर सकते.
Right.
I realized there is no oil, so suddenly I called my husband and asked him to bring some oil. So that is wrong usage. So
Good.
when once something is least expected, use the word suddenly. And when you deliberately you do something without losing even a moment or a second, you use the word immediately.
Okay.
See, this is not a big deal, but I want you to talk in English, and you did it so well.
Thanks.
Right. Okay. So can you tell me um, any new skill or something you learned recently, any new skill, or something in English, like not concept, any like any playing any instruments or anything new in cooking, any skill you learned? Can you explain in detail? Don't stop, keep talking.
Mhm. Yes, sir. So earlier I used to be procrastinate, but now I have realized the importance of life because before this I was taking my life like as granted. So now I have realized how we should treat the people because before this I used to be aggressive person, but now I keep control my anger. I don't get angry.
You don't
Right.
get angry, you are Captain Cool now.
Yeah.
You are cool as a cucumber.
Right.
You heard this idiom, cool as a
Yeah.
cucumber. Nice, nice. तो मान लो आपका हस्बैंड आपको पूछ रहे, व्हाट यू वांट, अंजलि टेल मी, व्हाट यू वांट? तो
Okay.
आप बोल सकते हैं मुझे थोड़ा सा पीस ऑफ माइंड चाहिए,
Mhm.
आई वांट हैप्पीनेस, आई वांट डायमंड नेकलेस,
Mhm.
आई वांट सम मनी, व्हाट यू वांट? क्या क्या चाहिए आपको, ये बताओ। ये कैसे पूछेगा?
Okay.
क्या क्या
Um,
चाहिए?
do I
What
have
do
to
you
answer?
what do you want? Yeah, what do you want means क्या चाहिए?
Mhm.
बताओ आपको क्या 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 चाहिए? English में how do you ask this question?
Okay. क्या 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 चाहिए?
English में one sentence में आपको ये
Mhm.
पूछना है,
Okay.
tell me what all you want.
What? Right.
आपने एक मीटिंग अटेंड किया, पार्टी में गया, who did you meet?
Mhm.
किसको किसको मिला आप? Who all you met at the party? A simple word you add with. आपने दिल्ली टूर पे गया और आपने साउथ इंडिया में आ गया, तो आपका
Okay.
फ्रेंड पूछ रहे, वेयर डिड यू गो? आई वेंट टू ऊटी।
Mhm.
कहां कहां गए आपने?
They're all.
वेयर ऑल डिड यू गो? वेयर
Right.
ऑल मनी, पूछने वाले को मालूम है आपने कुछ और जगह देखा है, तीन चार जगह गया, तो आप एक ही स्ट्रोक में ये क्वेश्चन पूछना है, व्हाट ऑल, हु ऑल, वेयर
Where?
ऑल, just add all, then the question changes, and the intention of the questioner is like you have gone to many places and he's asking that you want many things, he's asking what all you want. Actually, tell me, I will fulfill all your requirements, all your demands, all your dreams. Tell me what all you want. Tell me who all you met in the party. Tell
Mhm.
me where all did you go in South Indian tour? Yes, I went to Bangalore, I went to Hyderabad, I went to Kerala, I went to Kodaikanal, many things. Hey, this vacation, where did you go? So you say only one answer. I went to Kulu Manali.
Mhm.
Where all did you go? You say many places. Okay? Nice. So one teacher was telling me, one teacher like you, I was watching her video and she told, you are taking classes, right?
Okay.
But not spoken English classes.
Yes, I teach spoken classes. Right.
This is what I ask you.
Mhm.
You teach spoken or communicative language trainer. You are a communicative language trainer. Don't say spoken English teacher. You can say
Okay.
I'm a CLT. I'm a CLT. What is CLT? Communicative
Communication.
language trainer.
in-
Change your designation. I'm
Yeah.
Anjali Giri, a CLT, working as a freelance, stylish, working as a freelancer. a CLT working as a freelancer. So I was watching one video of that teacher. She's also a CLT freelancer. And she has three modules: beginner level, intermediate level, and advanced level. And she does only three things for these three levels. For the beginner level, she will train the learners, the students, to answer 250 questions,
Okay.
250 topics, course finish, beginner course finish.
Okay.
Okay. And the intermediate level, she will make you answer 500 topics or talk about 500 topics. And advanced level,
1,000.
1,750 to 1,000 topics that advanced level speaker will be talking. So the beginner level, they will be asking about your school, your teacher, your parents, your mother, your pet animals, simple questions. Very nice way of approach. And intermediate level, she will be asking questions about shopping, advertisements, gadgets, our environment, pollution. Okay. In
Makes
the
sense.
from the advanced question, they will be asking about artificial intelligence, chat GPT, rocket science, space technology, international current affairs, politics. So you are transitioning your student from a beginner level, intermediate level. Very nice way. So now, which level you are? I think you can talk about beginner level to bol jaiye. Intermediate, you are transitioning from intermediate level to the
Uh,
advanced level. So what's your idea? What's your thoughts about artificial intelligence? Do you think artificial intelligence or robots can replace English coaches? Or
no.
you or me? What do you think? Why you think so?
Okay. So actually, sir, it's a repeated question, but I would like to
Yeah,
answer
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I just want to
Because,
give an example of how they take you to the advanced level.
okay. So yeah, I did same thing.
Mhm.
Before your session, I
Mhm.
took like CV Pro app. So there we
CV.
can find, yeah, AI teachers. So
Mhm.
once I did it, and then
Mhm.
I wanted to see how AI works. So then I found they were replacing all the words. Like they were finding common mistakes. Like if you are doing is, then are, then means each and everything. But when we sit in front of teachers, so we don't learn only how to correct our mistakes. We can learn a lot of things related to our life. And second thing, what's going on in our country or states. But with AI, we can learn only our mistakes, only our sentences. And AI can teach us like advanced level, but only when you sit in front of any machine or any robot, then you can't express your feelings, emotions. And yes, no one can take place of a teacher like you. As you were ill, so people were missing you, even though me as well. So that time we were finding your like knowledge, your experiences, or your way of teaching. But with AI, so once we can take our session and we can forget. So no,
Emotional connect will not be there.
yeah, right.
Imagine that you have been with EnglishYaari for a long time. You are an aspiring CLT or communicative language expert. So you know a lot many students who are struggling to work on their communication skills to excel in communication because they know the power of communication, but they are not able to do that. And people feel that it's a matter of 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. No, it's a long, long journey. Maybe 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. The way you have reached to this point of like the way you speak, it might have taken long time, isn't it?
Right.
So, so you should motivate yourself. You know, during a long, hectic journey, your enthusiasm would drain off, but you should get self motivated. Now,
Yes.
imagine you are a coach and you have excelled in this art of communication, and I want you to make a 1 or 2 minute speech to motivate the aspiring communicators. Imagine you are standing in front of a group. They are like a group of 50 to 100, and you are a motivational speaker, and you have to make a fantastic speech so that you motivate those students, those who want to become better communicators, but they somehow lack or lost their enthusiasm. You have to pep up and you have to ignite their minds. You have to charge them. Your time starts now.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't
Thank you.
worry. Whatever comes to your mind, just keep talking. Keep going.
Okay. So, hello everyone. I'm Anjali Giri and I'm your communication coach. So, in today's speech, I'm going to tell about how to get motivate from inside. Because nowadays, whatever classes I have given, so I have observed a lot of beginners. And if you want to learn something, so you can learn into within few days, within few months. So it doesn't like that. Even though me in front of you. So I have given my 8 to 9 months for these classes. And you won't believe I used to do my practice for 7 to 8 hours. Can you give it? If you can give it your 7 to 8 hours per day, so yes, you can become fluent like me. But a lot of people say, no, I want to become fluent within 4 months or within 3 months. Even the tutors, if they are trainer, so they have given like more than 20 years, and you are thinking within 3 months I can become fluent. No, you are wrong here.
Go ahead, go ahead, don't stop. Oh my God, I did mistake. I clapped. No, no, no. I withdraw my claps. Continue.
And one
You're
more,
doing so
yeah,
good.
one more thing, if you get a proper guidance, so you can learn each and everything with accurately. And if you don't have proper guidance, so you will be beating around the bush here and there. So listen, people, if you want to learn anything and if you want to become communication coach, so you will have to give your time like your life. Because if you want to become your life so happy, so you will have to find your time with your family or with your work. And if you are thinking, I will be sitting idle and the things will come to me. So, no, it will not happen. So, please give your time and keep patience and keep consistency. If you are consistent in something, like a lot of people, they make resolution. Ma'am, I will become fluent from next year, from 1st January. So please complete it and set a deadline. Set a deadline. If you are thinking, I can learn this language after 2 years, after 3 years. So yes, you can learn, but you will have a regret why I have lost my 2 or 3 years. So do it, set a deadline, be consistent. And the third more thing, if you have a passion, burning desire to do something, so you can do this. And if you are thinking, yes, I will learn after 3 months, after 4 months, that means it's not your purpose, it's your passion. And one more thing, passion will come after 2 days, after 3 days, and it will be gone, because another day you will be thinking about another thing. But purpose, I have a purpose, I have to teach someone and I am teaching someone, that means it's my purpose. Yeah, thank you. Purpose.
Purpose. Per No,
Mm.
purpose. It should be your purpose in your life. It's not the passion. It should not be the dream. Either it should be the goal in your life or it should be the purpose.
Oh,
Purpose. Okay. Now, time for a little bit of vocabulary enhancement. Okay. If I say, I'm very tired, Anjali, what are the other words you can use? Tired,
okay.
synonyms.
Mhm. Sir, I'm
Your plate is full. Your hands are tied. I'm swamped. Means you have lot many things to do. But I'm asking you a synonym of tired.
okay. Exhausted. I'm
I'm
exhausted.
exhausted. Wonderful. Another word, I'm worn out. You heard this word?
No, sir.
Worn out. I'm worn out. Exhausted. I'm fatigued. Have
Okay.
you heard this? Fatigued. Okay. And feeling very sleepy and drowsy. Feeling sleepy and drowsy. That's also equivalent to tired. I'm dog tired. Have you heard this? I'm dog tired. Okay. Now I'm jaded. I'm jaded means I'm tired. I'm
Okay.
sleepy. I'm weary. I'm overtired. I'm dog tired. I'm worn out. I'm fatigued. I'm exhausted. These are all common words. But I teach you one new word. I'm frazzled. I'm frazzled. Frazzled. I'm frazzled. Means I'm both physically and mentally tired. Frazzled, Frazz. Americans say Z, not Z. Britishers say Z, Frazzled. But Americans will say Frazzle. I'm frazzled. Oh, yesterday, right from morning, 7 o'clock till evening, I was working. I had examination. I was an invigilator at school. And by the time I reached, I was completely exhausted. I was totally frazzled. Next sessions, you should use this word. If you use it 2, 3 days continuously, you got a new word in your kitty.
Okay. Sir,
Right,
one more
actually?
thing. Yeah,
Please.
one more thing. I wanted to speak like you have given me topic for motivation. So I
You
wanted to
spoke so
speak.
well, so well.
And you
That's
have
why
read
when
my
I
book.
clapped, you stopped.
Mhm.
So you keep on like now after this session, you can do it one more time and try to
Okay.
record it. Try to record it.
Okay, sir.
One more
Definitely.
motivational speaker.
Okay,
So
sir.
second time, no, you first time you forgot some words, some idea. So second time you can incorporate all those the missed out things
Mm.
we want to add. You can I thought you would say that like if you have a burning desire, then you can fulfill your dreams. Our Paulo Coelho said, if you have a desire and if it is so strong, if it is so burning, the whole universe would conspire for you.